How's it going, guys? My name is Slapi. On today's video, I'm gonna retake the video that I do before the new season is the optimization before updates. I don't wanna make the intro really longer, so I hope you guys enjoy and let's start with the video. As you can see right here, I'm on my website. Remember, if you go through my Discord and go to the boostback section, you will find the directly link so you don't need to go through my website. Okay, go to the last post. As you can see, it's the best optimization in the new Fortnite Season 3. Scroll down, click on download, you're gonna get directed to Drive. Just press the download button and we're gonna have the files. If you download some files, make sure it has the same name than optimization pack number 2. Make sure it's the same name because this is the files that we're gonna use. Another thing really important, also you have a link in the description with a video of how to create a restore point. Please create the restore point before we continue, because if something happens and you do this tutorial wrong, you can restore everything back and everything will be alright. So please make sure to create a restore point, and now you can continue. Okay, go to the Windows section. Now over here you need to go to apps. This is really important. On apps, you will have some apps over here. What you need to do is really simple. Uninstall all the apps that you think you're not gonna use for a long time. On my case, I don't use BlueStack, so I need to uninstall this. Also for this browser, I don't use it, so I'm gonna uninstall this. Any other different apps that you don't use day to day, please uninstall, because this only take performance and hard drive space. Okay, once you uninstall all the apps that you don't think you're gonna use, you need to go to gaming section. As you can see, we have a section called gaming. Now go to gaming, you need to go to game mode. Over here you need to have this deactivated, but you need to go to graphic settings. As you can see, we're now on graphic settings. What we're gonna do is only disable the hardware accelerate GPU scheduling. On my case, what this does is only take performance, and it didn't reduce the latency, and it doesn't improve the performance. So if you want to try it, just try it. It could help you, but it doesn't really mean that could work for every PC. So this is up to you. I recommend to have this on off, but if you want to try it because sometimes it could work for some PCs. Okay, now that we do that, we need to close, and then you need to go to the folder. Go to the optimization pack. What you need to do is really simple. Go to CPU optimization. Okay, this section of the CPU optimization is only for Intel users. If you're AMD, there are other different ways to optimize your CPU with the control panel of AMD. Watch other different videos about CPU optimization on AMD, because on this case, I'm only gonna focus on Intel. Okay, on throttle stop, you need to just double click on it. Right over here, what you need to do is only go to this section, and you need to select the game, which is the number 2, as you can see. Go to game. Now you need to activate the high performance. Now, as you can see, I already have this set because I usually use it really constantly. So you need to have these settings, and you need to have the turn on activated, because if you have on turn off, it will not work. I recommend you to have this on the taskbar, so pin to the taskbar, because it's really important that you have opened this app, because if you don't, it will not work correctly. Turn on, save the settings, now minimize it, and if you go to the background apps, you will see here that we have throttle stop running. Now we need to continue to delete junk files. I recommend you to run this as administrator. If you don't run this as administrator, it will not work. What we're gonna do over here is only delete all the trash files that we don't use. All the cache from Windows will be deleted, so please don't worry, this is safe. It doesn't gonna make you lose nothing, so just leave it. Okay, now you need to go to delete temporary files. Do the same, run this as administrator. It will run really fast, and as you can see, we finish. Press any key and we can continue with the next folder. With the next folder is the RAM optimization, but we're gonna leave this at the end because this is really important, and I'm gonna explain this on game. So go to Windows optimization. Now as you can see, we have this section. What you need to do is only deactivate the background apps. So just double click on the first setting. As you can see, you're gonna open all the background apps. You need to scroll all the way down until you find this section called background apps. Now as you can see, we have a lot of apps that we don't usually use, like 3D viewer, alarms and clock, like the camera, Cortana. All these settings, please deactivate, because this only take performance. Now that you finish with this, you can close this. It will save, so don't worry. Now you need to go to disable FSO and game bar, so just double click on yes, and click on OK. Now prevent unnecessary apps from automatic starting, yes, and OK. Okay, now on this folder, what you need to do is click on this PC. Now click on properties. Now click on advanced system settings. As you can see, we're gonna open the system properties on advanced. Now you need to click on settings, go to advanced, and as you can see, we have the processor scheduling. I choose for the best performance on apps, and as you can see, we have a section called virtual memory. Click on change. As you can see, they will look like this. What you need to do is deactivate this section. You will not have these numbers, so what you need to do is select the disk that you want to take some space to improve the performance. On my case is the disk D, so I just put custom size and then I put the next value between 25 gigabytes and 30. Now click on set. Now click on OK, apply, OK, and that's it. Now we need to finish with the last folder, which is RAM optimization. Right now I'm gonna show you something. Install this really quick. Once you install the MC RAM booster, you need to go to the properties, you need to go to compatibility. Now you need to run this as an administrator. Now click on apply, OK, and anytime that you open or this open automatically will be as an administrator and it will run better. Open the app, and as you can see, we're gonna have the app right over here. Now you need to go to system speedup, click on recommend values, apply the values, click on OK, go to options, recommend values, apply the value, and click on OK. Remember that the system speedup not the same for every PC, so please click on recommend values, because in your case you can have more RAM or you can have less RAM than me and the settings are different. I'm gonna restart really quick, just give me 1 second. Okay, so once you restart your PC, as you can see, I have the Epic Game Launcher. I recommend you to open the Epic Game Launcher, but don't open Fortnite. Go to your profile. If you have any update on the Epic Game Launcher, update the Epic Game Launcher. Now go to settings, scroll down, and as you can see, we have the games that we have installed right over here. Activate the Fortnite or just click on it, and you need to activate these two sections and put the next command. The command also will be on the description, hopefully, but if it's not, this is the command. Use all available cores, and that's it. Once you put the command, you can just minimize this, come back, and now you're able to open Fortnite. Okay, so this is the thing. I installed an app called MC RAM Booster because I have one issue, and is that Fortnite uses me a lot of RAM. As you can see, I'm currently using 11 GB of RAM usage. If you have MC RAM Booster installed, this will be decreased a lot. So I'm gonna open MC RAM Booster, and as you can see, the RAM will decrease only with the open that I'm gonna do right now. Okay, now it's running. As you can see, it decreased all the way to 8 on only the open that I did. If you click on Smart Optimize, it will be more lower, but I don't recommend to do this every time that you want to decrease the RAM. Just let the app reduce automatically, because if you do it by you're forcing your PC to reduce a lot the RAM usage, and that is not good. So I just leave the app to reduce the RAM. As you can see, we're getting to 4. Imagine that we have 11 and get down to 4. And I have 16, and I'm not lying, I'm gonna show you right now that I have 16. I go to performance, and as you can see on the RAM, I have 15.9, which is 16 GB of RAM. And as you can see, the Fortnite is running really good. We're getting 300 FPS, and every time that I do this type of thing like the optimization, my opinion and input delay feels way too better. Remember, if you want to boost the FPS, this is not the right video. The right video is boost of FPS, non-optimization. Optimization doesn't gonna boost your FPS. It's possible that you will get couple FPS more, but it doesn't will boost a lot like a boost of FPS video. Okay, so that's all for this video, guys. If you are new doing this type of thing, I recommend you to do this at least every 2 weeks or every month if it's possible. It's not gonna take a lot of time, and you will optimize your PC every time that you can. This is an optimization focus on game. If you want to optimize your PC for other stuff, not for gaming, this is not the right video for you. And if you want more content, you have my channel. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I see you soon. Later.